Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we are going to analyze Atom. None of the content is financial advice. This is the Cosmos as crypto. Right now, price is under $3. Again, it has made a new all-time low or market cycle low, at least the market cycle low, as of this week at around $2.62. At one point in October, it did go to $1.65, which was again lower than if you exclude this wick over here in March 2020, lower than all of the candle bodies previously. So again, it's safe to say that this particular crypto has not performed that great in this bull run of starting 2023 2024. So again, if you were to join these lines over here to check out any potential future peak for Atom, this descending line, this descending yellow line, trying to get as many points as possible over here towards the end of December. If there is a rally, the max permissible ceiling per this lower high structure is at around $7.80 to $8 level. Right now price is at around $3 level. Coming to our own website cryptoweeklies.com, trying to look at this particular crypto in terms of machine learning and regression based perspective, starting with the machine learning based price forecast. The non-euphoria bull run peak estimated is at around $4 level for this crypto. With some euphoria, the 2 standard deviation peak estimated using seasonal ARIMA algorithm is at around $5.28. The 2 standard deviation 95 percentile peak. The 3 standard deviation 99.7 percentile confidence that the peak is within the bound of, I mean, only there is only 0.3, essentially 0.15% chance, so less than 1/6 of a percent chance that the price goes above $7 per this model. Again, if you were to extrapolate and get this rally extended till about mid-January 2026, then $8.50 is within the realms of possibility per the 3 standard deviation blow-off top scenario for Atom for this bull run. Coming to the regression based fair value estimation, right now fair value is at around $5.41. So if there is a rally back to the $5 level, that could correspond to rally to the fair value. Right now the prices are lower than the 1 standard deviation residual drawn from the polynomial regression based fair value. Whenever they were below the green line, again they did not identify the lows, but again there was a rally back to the green line in the shorter term or in the shorter sense, and it was not the worst trade if you had a shorter term time outlook for this altcoin. That cutoff point is at around $3.55. The opposite of the 1 standard deviation residual to the bottom is 1 standard residual to the top. That is the overvaluation zone for Atom, and that is currently coming in at around Confluent at that $8 target for Atom. All in all, there is a multiple zones of confluence at $8. Again, 3 different models: the regression model, the technical based lower high structure, and the machine learning model. Again, these 3 models do not interact with each other, but still having the same kind of topping pattern if the bull run kind of permits, and we go back to bullish mode. The time weighted average price ceiling for Atom is at around $10 level. Again, anytime price has for this particular market cycle, anytime it has gone above the blue line, it did not make any meaningful presence. And even in the last euphoria phase of December 2024, the price failed to go above the time weighted average price level. Again, it's a declining average price. That is because the actual price of Atom has been below the time weighted average price for quite a while, kind of pulling this time weighted average price to the downside. So if you were to extrapolate that in December, that could well be close to that $9 level or $9.50 level, depending on how we get to that point. Right now the delta between the time weighted average price and the price is almost $8 level, $7 to $8 level, and in terms of percentage, it's up almost 66%, somewhere between 60 to 70% down from the from the time weighted average price, the current price, that is. So nothing great to look for over here. But again, depending on how this kind of market cycle concludes, if the price were to again have a significant resistance around the time weighted average price, That again could point to a price action topping at around $8 level for Atom. This 20-week simple moving average price based risk has gone down quite a bit. The 20-week simple moving average price, for context, for Atom is at around $4.05 right now. The price is almost $1 less than the time weighted than the 20-week simple moving average price. The 50-week simple moving average price is at around $4.62. Again, all of them have a downward bias, not surprising. If the price were to go to that intermediate risk zone at around 0.15, then the price could again top at around $8.15 to $8.16 level per this model as well. All in all, if we were to look at most zones of Confluence, they all point at around, again, if there is a sustained 3 standard deviation euphoria, then they point at around first at most area of Confluence at around $8. If we fall short, then the first zone is the 20-week simple moving average at around $4 level. That's the non-euphoria bull run peak rally back to the 20-week simple moving average. The euphoria peak is at around $5.28. That is kind of close to that 50-week simple moving average, but not quite close to that level. And then the third one that has the most amount of Confluence is at $8 level. With that, I like to conclude this video. Hope you enjoyed this content. All of these charts, by the way, available for free on cryptoweeklies.com. We can also check out all of the social media sentiment over the last 24 hours. What are some of the popular narratives in this narrative word cloud? Is the market gaining some bullish narratives somewhere? Or what has been the current heat map? Again, there are some cryptos which are rallying over the last 24 hours, but still down over the last 7 days. Handful names up in last 30 days, only 3 names which are rallying in the last 90 days. These kind of analytics and indicators, also the market cycle ROI for 2025, comparing that with let's say 2021 for assets. Again, over here we are keeping on adding these assets over here. I think we do have for some of the higher cap asset. I don't think we have it for Atom for now, but again, as if and when this price action for Atom improves, then we can add it for Atom as well. And also the 20-week simple moving average price risk-based risk normalization for Bitcoin and ETH. These kind of analytics are available. So hope you enjoy them, all for free, not financial advice, just data and statistics based models. Hope you enjoy them. Hope you like this content. If you did, please give a like and subscribe, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.